Alright, I'll do face of the franchise. You know what? No, let's do Ultimate Team. It'd be rough. Dude, like, my team is so fucking bad. But it's like...
See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body,
I'm just... I'm bad at the game. No, I'm not bad. My overall is bad because I just started again. And I'm thinking, like, maybe, possibly could put some money into the game. I don't, like, I want to, but I don't. I don't know, I'll think about it. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at that, was top 3. Versus, fuck. This is gonna suck. Like, I can't beat him. I know that. He's gonna snub it. He's gonna snub it.
Now the big leg
This gets that.
ready to get this one started.
Yep.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fields this way up at the 17.
Hell yeah.
Across the 25 and down at the 28. At their own 28-yard line.
But you know what? I have integrity and I'm gonna stick throughout this game. What does he have?
And they'll run the option to start the drive. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Under the Lions' pressure, he's
oh, wow.
Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
I bet this guy is like having the time of his fucking life. It's like, dude, I'm not doing anything.
Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Hell yeah, 41
Out
yard.
of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line. 41-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. The veteran Robert Mathis there to make the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson.
Damn. Oh well.
Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown, Detroit. Adrian Peterson, 58 yards. And the Lions are going to take a
Why does it tell me
lead.
nothing?
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
someone
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now is Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
How much speed does CD Ham have on this guy?
To catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Blitz coming and down they go.
I need Gunslinger.
That is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first
Oh well.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And this will wind up the Lions' first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
The fuck? Is he just going to run? I'm fine with that. He can run all he wants. I'm going to start blitzing.
First down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers nothing.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. Open is tight. Touchdown, Lions. Golden Tate, 55 yards. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Oh well.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit.
Oh, nice. That's what I wanted.
Way too early for panic. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. He gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Packers.
From the gun, it's Brady. Able to hit his target well. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 16 more on that one and another first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
I don't like that. I can't just go.
On the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And a yard.
Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken
There's nothing I can do.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
throwing throwing is Brady on third down. Open man ram, it's complete.
Oh!
Packers first down.
Yeah, he's been fucking doing that all game. It's like, oh, you know what? I don't care if I can do that. I'll fucking.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You know, blitz again.
Shotgun now for Brady. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
I don't think he's trying, and I don't blame him because I wouldn't be either.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady.
Fuck it, I'll do check downs all day.
Dump this one off to his fullback.
That's a first down.
complete to
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would think.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might have a smaller back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
no gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady gets it to his running back, Cannon. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Complete.
Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
At the 10-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Brady. And this is
Damn.
going to be intercepted.
I tried. I don't give a fuck. See, the thing is, like, I don't care. I'm just trying to do this. Why is he 81? I thought it was 21.
But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
After the interception, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, no way.
By the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson.
I'm just gonna.
He's at the 30, past the 20, 10.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
And he gets this
Why?
shot
Just.
to the 40 down at the
Okay, what
30.
up? Okay, I will say this. I know this is. I'm not concerned about the score. I'm just trying to waste some time. I haven't played this Madden. I just got it. I finally got a PlayStation after coming from basic and AIT, so I'm just fucking around now. All right. So I'm not trying to have fun. So just a little. Send out that. Woo! I missed a lot, so I'm not that concerned about it.
Inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to onto it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
It's all baby.
Hey, here's your Michael Finley. Nice. What's up?
7 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Jackson. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, but it'll be 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Fuck. Oh well.
18 yards.
What?
First and goal.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
A 4-yard loss on the play.
On second down, Peterson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
They will run it with Swift here.
Damn. Oh well.
In for a Lions touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And he's still trying to stump kick me. Like, come on, guy. You win. There's no way you can lose this game.
Underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone.
Hell yeah, air truck.
Coach is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Mac has just threw it away.
And he goes down. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady, he'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was.
Should I just say fuck it and just do? Yeah, I'm doing that.
They're going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try.
I knew exactly where the fuck he was going to. That's the thing.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
At the 29-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
I knew where he was going. I knew exactly where the fuck he was going with Golden Tape.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let one fly for... This is caught inside the 15. He takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for Detroit. 71 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Jackson will throw again. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
2 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man. It's
I'm going to waste the clock just so I can fuck this guy.
1 yard touchdown.
Because obviously he doesn't give a fuck. So I don't care yet.
Onto their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first
Hell
thought
yeah.
is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge?
Like,
They just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And they take a knee. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Prater for the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now P-Ryan, and he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Brady.
Oh my God! The funny thing is,
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
the funny thing is, I had him wide open. Brady's such a slow thrower, though.
Here's Kevin Huber now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Matthew Stafford.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going to let one fly for Tate. It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Jenkins on the coverage.
Hey, Dwayne Hawkins.
To throw again. Jackson. Incomplete. And we're down
Oh
to
my
8
God.
seconds now.
Why do you play with the
Galladay is
fucking
intended
ball?
receiver. But now it's
Why are
third
you
down.
tired, Van Ginkel?
To go.
On third down, Jackson. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And traffic, and it's intercepted. It's called down. He picks it.
By the Packers.
Fuck it, I'm sending it.
At their own 21.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively? He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
Hell
Some
yeah.
fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
Nah, oh well.
And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Actually, like, I have the ability for a good team.
So they tried to tack
But
on
I'm not.
2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe
Oh well.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a figure 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you wasn't needed, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run down the air in the scene. And I feel just like the cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this lose think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna fuss, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dash. Shake a pig, told them all you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
She I got me.
Things like I don't care.
Hey boy, on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in.
It's like, yeah, fuck it. No, but you can't do anything. I don't care.
Hey, look it, that's going off me right now. to negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, take my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that's what I'm gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. From residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers gon' lie. Looking for the root cause, money ain't easy, gon' put in the briefcase, keep with the eye. Everybody take the straight, fall time, but never spend a day in the rain and trap line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes, faster than the speed of bullet. You built like that.
Really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. Copy and paste with the swag, but you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Dancing toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't looking for the beat. I'm a dream of the sport. So I be hella low key.
That was speed.
I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Spotlight on you, boy, you gon' you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better not to tell you the type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you gon'
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it
I'm just saying, like.